नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू एसबीआई सिक्योरिटीज मॉर्निंग पॉडकास्ट। इस पॉडकास्ट में हम डिस्कस करेंगे की लेवल्स और बात करेंगे मेन सेक्टर्स के बारे में जो कि फोकस में। शुरुआत करते हैं ग्लोबल मार्केट अपडेट से। फॉलोइंग टू consecutive सेशंस ऑफ सेलिंग प्रेशर, ऑल थ्री मेजर यूएस indices experienced heightened volatility before closing on a mixed note. The Dow Jones slipped 0.91%, the S&P 500 edged lower by 0.23%, while the Nasdaq bucked the trend with a modest gain of 0.19%. All three benchmarks continue to trade below their key short and long-term moving averages, which is a sign of sustained bearish sentiment. For the S&P 500, the 4,850 to 4,830 range remains a key support, while 5,140 to 5,160 stands as a critical resistance zone to watch. The Brent crude faced sharp swings on Monday before closing with a 2.54% loss. On the daily chart, it formed a high wave candle, signaling indecision at current levels. Going forward, the zone of 62.5 to $62 will serve as an important support area. The US dollar index ended in the green for the second straight session. However, the broader trend remains bearish with the index trading below both its short and long-term moving averages. The 20-day EMA zone of 103.8 to 104 is expected to act as a key resistance in the near term. Talking about Nifty's view, amid a global sell-off, the benchmark index Nifty opened with a sharp gap down of over 1,100 points or nearly 5%. However, it found support in the 21,750 to 21,700 zone and staged a minor recovery. Historically, this zone has acted as a strong support on multiple occasions. However, on a relative basis, the Indian market has declined less compared to the other global indices. Despite a sharp sell-off earlier in the session, the Nifty staged a remarkable intraday recovery of nearly 420 points before closing at 22,161, down 3.24%. What added strength to the market sentiment was the smart rebound seen in the broader indices. Both the Nifty Midcap and Nifty Small Cap 100 indices bounced back strongly from their lows, indicating resilience across the broader market despite overall weakness. आगे चलते निफ्टी के लिए 22,160 टू 22,130 का जोन इमीडिएट सपोर्ट का काम करेगा। अगर इंडेक्स 22,130 के लेवल के नीचे स्लिप होता है तो ये 21,950 लेवल को टेस्ट कर सकता है। वाइल ऑन द अपसाइड 22,550 टू 22,600 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए क्रूशियल हर्डल का काम करेगा। On the derivatives front, the April futures dipped by 3.02%, while the combined open interest for the current next and far series surged by 4.43%. The 22,200 strike has a significant call open interest followed by the 22,300 strike. On the put side, 22,100 has a substantial open interest followed by the 22,000 strike. For the weekly series, OI PCR is at 0.57, while it is 0.61 for the monthly series. Talking about Bank Nifty witnessed a gap down opening on Monday and it has taken support near the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level of its prior upward rally, that is 47,702 to 52,063. Thereafter बैंक निफ्टी ने एक माइनर रिकवरी देखी और सेशन 49,860 लेवल पर 3.19% के लॉस के साथ एंड हुआ। गोइंग अहेड 49,800 टू 49,700 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए इमीडिएट सपोर्ट का काम करेगा। वाइल ऑन द अपसाइड 50,300 टू 50,400 का जोन एक क्रूशियल हर्डल एक्ट करेगा। Talking about Sensex view, the benchmark index Sensex also witnessed a smart recovery from the lower level. From the low of 71,425, it has witnessed a recovery of over 1,700 points. Going ahead 72,500 to 72,400 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए इमीडिएट सपोर्ट का काम करेगा। While on the upside 73,800 to 73,900 का जोन एक क्रूशियल हर्डल का काम करेगा। On the derivative front, the weekly futures dipped by nearly 3% and the open interest of the current series has surged by over 100%. The 73,500 strike has a significant call open interest followed by the 74,000 strike. On the put side, 73,000 has a substantial open interest followed by the 72,500 strike. The OI PCR is at 0.71. Talking about the key market indicators, the India's volatility index VIX jumped sharply by nearly 66% to close at 22.79, which was its highest level since June 2024. This sudden spike suggests rising fear and uncertainty in the market as traders brace for bigger price swings in days ahead. The advanced decline ratio largely tilted in the favor of decliners. Talking about the key sectors, technically Nifty IT, Nifty Metal and Nifty Realty are likely to underperform in the short term. Talking about the FI/DI data, the FI sold to the tune of 9,040 crores, while the tune of 12,122 crores. The FI's long short ratio for index futures is at 25.14, as on a net basis, they sold 21,023 index futures. So that's a wrap of today's podcast. Thank you for listening. Do tune in tomorrow for more such market updates and insights.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.